Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one is going to be doing a video talking about Norman Reedus telling Danai and practically begging her to stay in The Walking Dead and not to leave the show in Season 10. So, I want to give my thoughts on that, and I also want to talk about The Walking Dead being 2 months away from the premiere exactly today. So that's really, really cool. I definitely want to give my thoughts on that as well, because we are now 2 months officially from The Walking Dead returning in October. So today we're August 6th, and The Walking Dead will be returning October 6th, which means we're 2 months away from the episode. So really, really cool stuff. Really excited about that. I can't really comment on it too much because it is, it's pretty simple to just say it. But we are officially 2 months from today, if you didn't know, for The Walking Dead season 10, almost said season 9, premiere. So that's really, really cool. So I also want to talk about Norman Reedus begging Danai Gurira to stay on the show, stay on The Walking Dead, because I do like this a lot. I think this is kind of, and the reason why I say this is because Norman Reedus begged Danai Gurira before her actually, leaving the show, because I'm sure the cast all knew that, Danai Gurira was planning on leaving the show. It sounded like this year, Norman Reedus was kind of begging Danai Gurira not to leave the show and to stay on. Now, I can understand why Norman Reedus wanted Danai Gurira to stay on the show. I mean, Rick isn't there anymore, so, you could definitely say that, it's normal for him to not want to let go of another one of the best characters in the show, because in my opinion, The Walking Dead lost its best character last year, and this year, we're going to lose Michonne, and that's honestly almost just as bad. So, it's not as bad because Rick is the actual, leader of the series, but, it's really, really crazy. So, yeah, Norman Reedus was begging Danai Gurira to stay on the show. Now, of course, she didn't do that because she has a lot of other things that she wants to do with her career, but, yeah, it sounds like Norman Reedus, practically begged her to stay in the series, which is, really, really sad to think of, because, I feel bad for Norman Reedus because he's losing all of his friends on the show. He's losing, he lost Andrew Lincoln, he lost Lauren Cohan, he might get Lauren Cohan back in the show, but we don't know that for sure. And then now, of course, Danai Gurira is also leaving the show. So definitely a lot of people are leaving. A lot of people are moving on with their careers. But, and other people are kind of at the forefront, like Judith and Negan and Carol and Daryl. So, Carol and Daryl have always been at the forefront. But, you guys know what I mean. So, really, the point of this video is just for me saying that it's really sad that Norman Reedus has to say goodbye to all these cast members, because when I heard about this, that Norman Reedus, practically begged Danai Gurira to stay in the show, I really felt bad, because it's like I said, he's lost, Andrew Lincoln, Lauren Cohan, and, even Chandler Riggs, too, the season before, and now, Michonne's leaving, so a lot of the main characters are gone, so hopefully that's why I'm really hoping that we get Maggie back, because, we know Danai Gurira, this is her last season. It's not as possible for, her to come back as it is for Maggie. We know that Maggie could return at really any time, whether it's this season or the next season. She could really return at any time. So definitely really want to just get my thoughts on that. The Walking Dead coming back in 2 months from today, which is really cool. And of course, tomorrow we have the series finale for The Plague made by UndeadFreak78, so I will be doing my review for that tomorrow night, and hopefully maybe another Walking Dead video tomorrow. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys really soon for another video.